You're going through a lot of changes, a spiritual upgrade, and you're being called to rest. Hello, my name is Crystal, and I'm here to deliver a message for the collective. You're this is a time where you're transforming, just things around you are going to start changing. You are just leveling up and developing. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. I'm going to pull some cards. That was just what I was channeling. Single, isolation, independent, alone. You may have been feeling lonely um, and also have just been having a lot of alone time and haven't really gone out and hung out, done anything like that. Just really kind of been shutting yourself off from different activities and people. Um, you may have just been wanting to do things by yourself also. Maybe you've been doing some exploring by yourself. Chew. Deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word. And in this time of isolation, a lot of thinking has been going on in your head. You've been in your mind thinking a lot and just really trying to solve what's going on um, because you don't know what's going on. And you're trying to figure out your next move, but you can't figure it out. Things may not always work out as you plan it to work out because Spirit has another plan for you. And you're not going to know what it is. Not until you're in the moment. Not until the time is right. Pollution. Infection, parasite, poison. A big weight has dropped off of some of you. You've let go of something. You may have cut some cords or ties. And some of you still need a spiritual cleansing. You can ask through prayer. You can do this through meditation. There are multiple ways that you can energetically cleanse yourself. But a lot of you have already done this. Firm, wide awake, clean, decisive. Clean. You are clean now. You washed yourself clean. You wash yourself clean and you know where you're going. I mean, you've thought about it. So you have an idea of where you're going. So you're taking the steps to get there. But you don't know. You're never going to know what's really going to happen. Because Spirit's got a surprise for you. Oh. That's way too many cards. We have wisdom here. Prudence, foresight, transcendence, perception. you're standing so firm in your path in which you're going and what you want to do for yourself because you've been thinking about what you want to do. Whether that is what you want to do with the relationship, your, friendships, your living situation, your work situation, you've been mulling over it. And so you're, like I said, you've been thinking about that. And you're being called to take some time and be still. Be still. Just be. Yeah, just be. And rest. Take some time to just do nothing. I'm going to switch decks. Overload. Oh, okay. Process involves too many steps and slows down progress. Delegate responsibilities to avoid burnout. Too many responsibilities and don't let the pressure slow you down. Yeah. Take time to rest for sure. Because at the rate you're going, you could have reached burnout or on the verge of reaching a burnout. You're meant to move much slower than what you're moving. You're meant to have a life of ease. And it may just seem too easy for you. And you're not used to slowing down this much and just letting spirit handle it for you, letting God take the wheel. But you're being called to slow down. You're tired. There's a lot. There's a lot going on, and it's not. It doesn't have to be all on your shoulders. It's not supposed to be all on your shoulders. You're supposed to hand it over. Hand it over to God. Unexpected event. Breaking news of unexpected disputes and rising tensions. Engaged in constant battles and facing relentless opposition. So, yes, there's a lot going on. But this is a chance for you to choose differently. In the past, you may have gotten super anxious, became a workaholic, just started spiraling, worked yourself tirelessly. But it's time for you to make a decision, a choice, to stand firm in the next moves you're going to make. Are you going to continue the cycle you've been continuing? Or are you going to finally rest and let things come to you? Because you are a magnet in this time and things are moving towards you. Can you stand in your feminine energy and receive? Or should I say sit in your feminine energy and receive? Because you don't really have to do much. Just trust that it's coming to you. Have the faith. Digital detox. Lost in the virtual world of neglect and neglects real life relationships. Realizes the need for a digital detox and seeks clarity. Feels overwhelmed by digital content and needs a break. You've been spending so much time consuming. It's time for a break. I mean, at least give yourself a day. But really, you should probably take more than that to just give the digital things a rest. Create instead of maybe consume random things that you see on your feed. Now, if it's uplifting and spiritually uplifting for you, then go ahead. But if it's just something that's mindless and you're giving your attention and paying your energy towards whatever catches your attention, it's draining you. That is draining you. You have to be intentional about where your energy goes and where your attention goes and your focus. Loneliness. Distant twin flame fuels your spiritual journey and inner growth. Solo venture reveals hidden truths and personal growth. Yeah. So like I was saying earlier, that you may be feeling lonely. It seems like a lot of you here are feeling lonely because your friend is gone. You've been separated from your partner. And you guys are growing separately. But you're seeing this growth within yourself. And this is much needed because this growth couldn't have happened if you two weren't apart. Take some time to reflect and really think about things. Think about the person you're becoming. Think about the person you were and how much you've changed and how far you've come and the perspective shifts that have been made and the changes in your beliefs. I fear you may be falling for a false flame, one that only brings temporary happiness. Watch out for the, what would you call it? Doppelganger? Watch out for the doppelganger of your manifestation, of the thing that you want, because there's a doppelganger out there. It's the evil twin, and you don't want that. It's not fully what you deserve. You deserve everything that you want. So be careful of the mimic that's out there. The mimic of your desire, the mimic of whatever it is that you're desiring and you're wanting and you're falling for, which for a lot of you, it is that twin flame. Don't just let them come back so easily. Make them prove it. And you can do that just by watching them, watching their actions, listening to their words, seeing how they align. Just a little warning for you. Okay. Doing our best. We are all doing our best with the understanding and awareness we have in this moment. Any decision I take is okay, no matter the outcome. I make the best of any situation and learn as I go along. So it's okay. Spirit is telling you that it's okay. After, if you do end up falling for this doppelganger, this mimic, it's okay because everything is still going to work out for you. And we all have lessons to continue learning. So it's okay. There are no mistakes here. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. Psalms 13:5. Yes. So, confirmation on it's okay. Yeah. That's the end of the message. I don't feel anything else coming through, so I'm going to end it right here. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful time, and whatever it is you're doing, bye.